Hey, how you doing, guys? This is JP Saturday once again, and I have another action figure review, and this time I'm going to review the Street Fighter Guile from this Sota toy line. And as you can see, this is the standard package they have. Of course, it says Guile, and of course, that's an image. This is from the Alpha game series, and here you can see some of the moves for those Street Fighter fans. And as you can see, there's a warning label, Sota Toys, Capcom. There's also a piece of paper there that has all the figures that have been released. Street Fighter, as you can see, here comes a new challenger. So all the ones that have been released so far. I already reviewed Balrog, so this is going to be my second review of this line. Well, now that we took the figure out of the packages, this is definitely hands down one of the best Sota Street Fighter figures ever created. I definitely love all the detail. The quality of this piece is phenomenal, and he has all the little things that make a figure stand out over the others, and we're going to go in detail on those. As you can see, the sculpt on this piece is phenomenal. Of course, you know, this was created by Jerry Macaluso, so definitely he knows how to take care of it. And when I look at this is a mini version of the Guile statue that he created for his company, one of in my opinion, the best Guile statue. Look at those, the abs, look at in this case, the chest, his arms, definitely well sculpted. Love it. The pants, you can see that. Love the boots. The boots are phenomenal. Those boots are phenomenal. And they goes in the back also. Look at that. It really has detail. And as you can see right there, even the hair has some texture. It came with some accessories, and one of them, of course, is the extra head. This is with the open mouth. Not really a fan of this piece, I can tell you this, but it is also it's good sculpted. It has a nice sculpt. I'm just not crazy about the way the mouth is open, but it is nice. It is done right. Definitely has the same texture in the hair. Of course, has come with other hands, but definitely this piece, it's just phenomenal. Looking at it, the paint application is clean. American flag on both sides of the arms. Probably those are little labels, you know, little you know, they were just, you know, they were painted there. Or they were just you know, just decals that were put there. Definitely, but they look phenomenal. The paint application, mine doesn't have any type of you know, like bleeding or anything. It just looked good. Even the pants. Sometimes the camouflage in some action figures doesn't look great, but this one is done nicely. And it has some shading also. The color, you know, the color has some reddish color there, so it gives a natural color to the skin. I like it. Even the accessories that he has comes with this chain. I think these are plastic, the little duck tags, but in this case the chain is real metal. It comes with some extra hands. This one has a comb. Fantastic. I like it. Love it. And this one also. Here is an open hand, open, you know, palm. Definitely, even the nails, the fingernails are painted. You know, that's attention to detail. Something that, as we all know, the collectors know, Jerry Macaluso does fantastically. He has done that. He does that with Pop Culture Shock. He also does that with the figures, and it comes with two extra ones, sonic booms. Definitely, that goes pretty much installed in this case the arms. In the hands, I'm sorry, and just for display. Not crazy about it, you know, it's kind of translucent, it's kind of nice, you know, it's a good option for those that are interested. Alright, in articulation, this piece has a lot of it, and that's a good thing, you know, that's good news. Right here, he has a peg, he has, in this case, a joint, a ball joint in the head, so you can rotate the head pretty much in any direction you want, up and down. Also, he has, in this case, the rotating elbows. In this case, you can go up and down. You can go in different angles. You can open, you can close. It has, in this case, the rotating biceps. That's a swivel. I think this is hard right now, so it's not gonna do it. But also, he has in this case, a joint in the elbow, so you can do this. It also swivel, in this case, in the wrist, and he has a pivot right here in the hand, so you can actually do different movements. Also has, in this case, a hinge right here in the torso, so you can go up and down. You can hear that crunch. That means that this is a brand new piece. Also has a rotation right here in the waist. Double jointed, in this case, hips, so you can just do all kind of movements with it. Also has a swivel in the hips right there, so that's good. Also a double jointed knees. has right here and the shins. It has like in this rotation, so you can rotate the boots one way or the other. Also, what I like about these pieces is that it has this hinge in the toes, so you can actually do different movements. Of course, this piece is brand new, so sometimes when pieces are brand new, they don't do that. It also has a swivel, if I'm not mistaken. I think in the boot, mine does. So that one is a little hard, so it's not gonna do it. Yeah, right there, it did it. And of course, it has the hinge in the ankles, so you can go up and down. One of the things that make this piece phenomenal is just the amount of accessories and the way you can display it. There's many different things you can do with this tiny little figure. And as you can see right here, with this comb, you can just do that with your hand. Well, what makes this piece special is just, like I said, it's just how many poses you can come up with it. This is just a quick thing that I just did. Definitely, I'm sure that somebody knows how to do a better job than I. Posting this, but definitely look at that. It's just fantastic. It's a phenomenal display. You can make little displays. Of course, this is not going to be a statue. I mean, it's not going to replace what a statue does, but that's something that you can have, like a little thing. You know, if you are in this case just a an action figure collector, or even if you're looking into probably get into action figures, definitely these are things that you can do, and definitely it's one of the reasons why I really love this collection. Well, right here you can see in this case right next to other two thematic collector pieces, in this case Egon, that is a 6-inch, and then you also have He-Man from the Masters of the Universe Classics. And even though this is a tiny little figure, it really looks good. It really has character, and definitely one of the best of the Sota line. Right next to Juggernaut, and definitely Juggernaut is massive, but of course this just shows you, it gives you a comparison in size. Definitely gives you an idea how these pieces are, in the real world, right, size wise. So definitely a small piece, but definitely a beautiful piece. Right here he's next to Balrog, and I really like this piece. I'm just happy with it. I grew up playing Street Fighter. I've been playing Street Fighter since the first one came out. Definitely, I saw the boom of, in this case, Street Fighter 2 and so on and everything, and I've been playing all the iterations of Street Fighter over the years, and definitely I'm still a fan, and I love this. It's one of the reasons why I have kept this action figures for so long. It's just because I really love, in this case, everything that has to do with Street Fighter. I'm a sucker for the franchise. So definitely this piece is phenomenal, and I highly recommend it. Yes, of course, even after all these years and Sota no longer producing this, after Jerry Macaluso sold Sota and Sota continued to try to do more figures, their quality went down. They still around, they still producing stuff, but not at the same quality that they did during those years. And of course they have done other things, but not within the Street Fighter. Sadly, they didn't continue the line. They produced a good number of figures, but there were many that they would never produce. So as you can see, definitely I'm very happy with this. I highly recommend it. You can find it. It's a Guile is one of the most affordable ones to find in the aftermarket market. The prices vary, but you can find it for a decent price. Pretty much on eBay. So I highly recommend it if you're able to find it. Brand new or even used, even use these pieces due to the quality that they were produced. Definitely they took the punishment. So definitely if you find it used, you still want to find something in really good condition and you can work with it. So thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget, please please comment, please share this video, please subscribe. Don't forget also to follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. So once again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next review. Have a good day, have a good afternoon, or have a good evening. See you later, my friends.